Oncology updates, covering the latest breakthroughs. Brought to you by Lucid Quest. Norgen's IFINWIL, or Eflornithine, has been approved in Australia for high-risk neuroblastoma. The TGA registration allows use as a post-maintenance therapy in both children and adults. Neuroblastoma primarily affects children under 5, and in high-risk cases, survival hovers around 50%. This approval, part of Project Orbis, supports broader global access to pediatric cancer treatments. IDEAYA Biosciences is advancing its uveal melanoma therapy to Phase 3. Following clearance from the FDA in a Type D meeting, IDEAYA will initiate a Phase 3 trial of darovasertib in the first half of 2025. The study will enroll 520 patients and prioritize eye preservation. The drug has already received breakthrough and orphan drug designations. Allos Bioscience has dosed the first patient in its Phase 2 melanoma trial. The study evaluates AU-007 in combination with nivolumab as a second-line treatment. AU-007 is an AI-designed interleukin-2 pathway modulator. Preliminary efficacy was presented at SITC 2024. Henlius has launched a Phase 2 trial combining HLX22 and trastuzumab deruxtecan in HER2-low, hormone receptor-positive breast cancer. The first patient has been dosed in China. The study builds on promising results previously observed in HER2-positive gastric cancer. Health Canada has expanded its approval of Jemperli, or dostarlimab, in combination with chemotherapy for MMRp or MSS endometrial cancer. The Ruby Phase 3 trial showed the combination reduced risk of death by 31% compared to chemotherapy alone. This decision significantly broadens access for the roughly 75% of patients with these biomarker profiles. AstraZeneca has withdrawn its marketing authorization for olaparib in India for metastatic castration-resistant prostate cancer. The move was driven by commercial factors, not safety concerns. The drug was never marketed in India following its original approval. Cardiff Oncology has completed enrollment in its Phase 2 trial evaluating onvansertib plus standard of care in first-line NRAS-mutant metastatic colorectal cancer. Final data are expected in the first half of 2025. The trial targets KRAS and NRAS mutations. Endevica Bio has begun dosing in a Phase 2 study of TCMCB07 for cancer cachexia in colorectal cancer. The trial will enroll 100 patients and aims to prevent chemotherapy-induced weight loss. Currently, there are no FDA-approved therapies for this condition. Accent Therapeutics has dosed the first patient in a Phase 1/2 trial of ATX-295, targeting chromosomal instability through KIF18A inhibition. The company also received Fast Track designation for ATX-295 in ovarian cancer and ATX-559 in colorectal cancer, with a focus on platinum-resistant and MSIH tumors. Synox Therapeutics has secured FDA Fast Track designation for Emactuzumab in treating tenosynovial giant cell tumor, or TGCT, for patients who are not candidates for surgery. The drug is being evaluated in the ongoing Phase 3 Tangent study. Pheast Therapeutics has initiated its Phase 1 trial of PHST001 for solid tumors. PHST001 is a macrophage checkpoint inhibitor targeting CD24, a mechanism designed to overcome tumor immune evasion. Up to 80 patients will be enrolled. Stay ahead in oncology research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit www.lqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com for expert healthcare consulting. See you